same actions, same results. You need to understand one thing. If you don't choose what you want from life, life will choose it for you. And you will not like the path that it chooses for you. You will not be able to avoid the pain no matter how hard you try. You either choose pain now for joy later, or you choose joy now for pain later. But you will not avoid it no matter how hard you try. Everything you want from life has pain. Because pain is change, and change is painful. But pain brings growth, and that's how we as human beings are designed to be. We only grow in discomfort. We can never grow in comfort because comfort keeps us trapped in this prison, thinking that we're safe, that the world is so dangerous for us to go. And it gives us some pleasures in order to keep us trapped in that prison. And we fall into it. Most of us fall into it. It can be through video games, social media, I don't know, any addictions that you have. But that path, though it may seem comfortable and easier, it's harder than the path that actually is worth walking. Because, yes, for a moment, the easy path might seem rewarding because every time you feel annoyed or a little pain comes, you run to comfort, to the things that give you pleasure in life, to the things that feel like a reward to you. But those aren't actually rewards. Those are the things that bring the pain, but also bring that little joy that keeps you going back to them. And so you're in this cycle of pain, pleasure, pain, pleasure, pain, pleasure, pain, pleasure. And in order to get out of that cycle, you need to truly ask yourself this question: where will I end up in a year if I keep doing the same things? Am I going to be stuck in the same place, unhappy, and lying to myself that I'm doing something in my life when the reality is that you're not? You're just starting something new, and then when it gets hard, you quit. That was me. I remember a few years ago, I was in this place that I was lying to myself that I was growing mentally, physical, spiritually. And so I started learning new things, which is good, right? But at the same time, I wasn't doing any actions. And I started doing actions, but it became a bad habit because I first started coding, and at the beginning it was hard. It was hard at the beginning, but over time it got easier. As with things, it got easier. But once again, once you actually dive deeper, it gets really, really complicated. And sometimes you get discouraged, even when you're like, I was already 6 months in, and I gave up because it became really difficult. And at the same time, it wasn't. I don't think it was that it was really hard, but it was more that I found another thing that got my attention, that gave me that excitement, because I was chasing that excitement, and when that excitement left, so did my actions. But for almost 2 years, I kept doing the same thing, chasing after that excitement, and it became my identity. I started quitting in everything that I told myself. I stopped keeping my word in everything. And I became a liar, bro. I became a liar to myself, to everyone around me. And it was one of the hardest things. And I'm still battling through this bad habit because it's so hard to remove it from your life once it becomes engraved into your soul. But it's not impossible. It's not impossible. What's impossible to you, it's possible in Christ. Many people keep doing the same things as when they begin. And that's not bad. But as I said earlier, same actions, same results. And it's true that you have to be consistent, doing the same thing over and over. But here's the thing that nobody tells you. You don't keep doing the same thing over and over and over. No, you have to improve over time. Yes, you can do the same thing, but you have to improve it a little bit, day by day, checking what's working and what's not and removing that. That doesn't mean that you have to change everything at once, no, but you have to adapt it. If you if you keep doing the same thing, you will get the same results as when you started. So over time, you have to improve that same action, maybe add something new, but don't keep it the same because if you do the same, you will get the same. There's no other way. That's the only answer. So life, it's hard, but it's harder if you don't choose what you want from life. Because life will choose it for you, and that thing that it will choose for you will slowly kill you from the inside out. Simply ask this question to yourself. If I keep doing the same things, where is my life going to be 1 year from now? 5 years from now? 10 years from now? Are you going to be happy if you end up in that place? If you say yes, then I guess keep doing the same things and I'm happy for you. Maybe you have found the path that you wanted to walk. And so not many not many of us are lucky to find the path. It takes us a lot of pain, a lot of wasted time, a lot of wasted potential. And yes, it's never too late to start, but at the same time, are you gonna have the energy when you're 40 years old? Are you gonna have the energy that you have right now when you're 20, 30? Are you gonna have the same energy when you're 40, 50, 60 years old? Are you still gonna have those dreams that you have right now? Know this: change is painful. But pain brings growth, and growth brings change. The change that you want is on the other side of pain, and you will not avoid it. Either choose it now or later. That's your choice.